Hello, friends. It is time for me to go get my tires swapped, which you're like, why are you telling me this? But the place I go to is right next to a value village. So let's go get my tires changed and do a little bit of sourcing. I really don't need anything, so I cleaned up my Poshmark room. Really don't need anything, but I mean, it's right there, so it's worth popping in and seeing if there's anything, you know, that catches our interest. I literally spilled coffee on myself as I'm like trying to get ready to leave, so I guess I'll change my shirt and then make my coffee and then we can go. Okay, I just realized I really hope the kids are not on spring break yet because it just gets crowded in there, like when school's done and stuff like that. So hopefully it's not too busy. And also I was like, why the hell did I make this appointment so early? 10 o'clock for me is early because that means I have to be up at like 8:30, and that's early for me on a day off. I have completely come to terms with the fact I'm not a morning person. I like to sleep in and I like to be up late. And anyway, I'm pretty sure I timed it so that I would be there around when the thrift was opening because it opens at 10. So I'll be there like right after open. So yeah, again, I don't really need anything. I did grab a couple things to bring as a donation, so I will have one 20% off coupon. But other than that, I'm gonna be late, so let's roll. Need to wash my car so bad. Hold on, I forgot to turn the music down. But I just realized I need to wash my car so freaking bad. So I think I'm gonna do that on my way home today after I get the tires swapped because there's a car wash on my way home. radio is doing a contest where you have to be the 50th caller, and they literally just answered calls and were like, you're caller number 1, you're caller number 2, you're caller number 3, and I thought they were going to go all the way to 50, but they're not, so it's all good. Also, this is like a new thing for me, but I have my tires stored at the tire shop, which is such a game changer because I used to have to like, this is Canadian problems. Americans, you're gonna be confused by this. Maybe, well, some. But we have like obviously summer tires and winter tires for our cars because like summer tires just don't work in the ice and snow. So like twice a year we go get our tires changed, and it's always like a mad dash because it's always like right when the weather turns either way. Everyone books their appointments. I used to go to Costco, but it was like impossible to ever get an appointment there. Anyway, so now I go to a different place and they store your tires for you. You have to pay for it. But like I used to have to lug my 4 tires down from my storage down to my car, try to fit all 4 in my car, and then like bring them to the tire shop, and then like they would swap them, and then I would have to like lug those 4 back up into my storage, and it was just like a whole thing. And my mom had her tires stored, and I was like, what a smart woman. So that is what I do now. It's like maybe $100 per like season, but honestly I'm lucky that for me I can afford that and I can pay that, and it's like totally a convenience thing. But yeah, I will never go back. Oh shoot, I told my dad I would go birding today, and I'm going past McCall Lake, which is where I was gonna go, but I didn't bring my binoculars. Whoops. I can go tomorrow maybe. Anyway, yeah, getting your tires stored at the tire shop is the move. Ooh, Coors Light slushy flavors. That sounds really good. Or like Coors Seltzer. Anyway, onward. Okay, also, I'm driving right past where me and my boyfriend went on our first date. And I drive by here all the time because it's right by my favorite Value Village. So Dustin, we went mini golfing. He planned this whole date. We went mini golfing and I kicked his butt, which he would also admit to. And yeah, I just love driving by here. Okay, my car is dropped off and I had to like back into this angle parking. Glad there's no footage of that except for maybe their cameras, but anyway, check this out. Literally so close. So they're gonna text me when my car's done. It is so cold out today, but yeah, they're gonna text me when my car is done. It usually doesn't take very long. I have a bag with me and a coffee, and let's see what we find. Again, I'm not really looking to source unless I find something crazy town. Also, the employees here don't like me, so, and that is like a true fact. That is not me like being paranoid, but anyway, let's see what we find. There's also Salvation Army across the street, but I haven't really had much luck there ever. So anyway, let's go. Okay, so here we are at Value Village. I don't know, I thought this decor was very cute, but I left it because I didn't need it. You are gonna see I had so much trouble filming on this day. Like, there are so many spots where I'm like, I cut out most of it, but I wanted to show you guys what a hot mess I was too. So I had to pause there to put the shirt back on the hanger because we believe in thrift karma. That cashmere sweater was so soft, and that clip of the shoe was so fast. I'm looking in the men's shoes because my boyfriend is looking for a pair of vesties. I saw those Allbirds like 2 days before, and they're still there. They're good shoes. They're just like, I don't know about Allbirds anymore. I don't really pick them up that much anymore just because they do sell, but they take a while and they never sell for as much as I want them to. So I just leave them now. And yeah, I just love shoes. Okay, I love looking through the shoes. I will just pick up a pair and look them up if I don't know the brand. And I have found so many cool new brands of shoes that are worth money just from browsing. And I find maybe I like the shoes so much because they're easier to see. You know, you see the whole shoe at once, and with the clothes, you have to flip the hangers. I don't know, maybe that's just how my brain works. Wanted to give you guys a little different POV, so I'm holding my phone here. What a nice angle. Love a good hormonal breakout. One of the shoes must have stunk because that was a stank face, okay? I'm like trying to not be obvious that I'm holding my phone and that I'm recording myself because, I don't know, that's just kind of weird. But here we are. Where am I going? I can't see anything. Uncover the camera. I think I'm still in the shoes, and I'm just going to show you guys like a few pairs that I'm finding. I saw those a couple days earlier, and they're so cute, but they're Old Navy, and they're not my size, so I didn't get them. But I just think those would be amazing for a vacation. They look so cozy, and like the white and beige together is just very summer in Europe, you know? So yeah, but I ended up leaving them just because I was sourcing to resell. I wasn't sourcing for me, and they didn't fit me anyway. So anyway, what are those? Naturalizer. Meh. I think they were a small size, and I don't really pick up naturalizer unless they are for me. Where did I go? Girl, come back. Yeah, that is a great angle right there. Love it. What else am I gonna find here? What did that say? Posh Canada or something? I don't know. I just thought that was cute or funny or something. Who knows? Gotta fluff the hair. Always. This was like day 1 hair, so it always just doesn't look the best on day 1. It always looks the best on day 2. But, you know, we're working with what we've got here. What else is there in the shoe section? Down I go. Must have seen something on the bottom shelf that I wanted to take a look at. Oh yeah, those are cute. They're like just vintage wedge slides, but again, I'm trying to not buy as many shoes because my shoe storage is limited. So I was just pretty much looking. I knew immediately these were Ms. Moo's by the style. How much was that? Like $17, $18? No, thank you. The beading on those is cute, but again, not gonna resell them. Oh, I think those had fashion. Here I am with my cart, just making my way to different sections, I guess. Where am I gonna go first? Oh, don't mind my dishwasher. Light jackets? Why not? Let's take a look. Where am I going so fast? Like I was motoring. What else are we looking at here? I mean, that silver jacket, cute. Levi's, and they're not too priced up, honestly, which is interesting. Adriano Goldschmied, I do not grab those anymore, honestly. This style is back in, whether you like it or not, it is. I was looking through blazers, I'm always, oh, here we go. What is going on? I'm always looking for Smith in the blazers. Let's see how long it takes for me to realize that my phone has fallen in my cart and it is still recording. I told you guys, I was having issues this day. Like, I don't know what my deal was, but I don't know. It was hard. I think my phone was like just being annoying and not working the way that it usually does, but that's me just putting the blame on technology. But am I ever going to come back? What am I even looking at? I don't even know what section I'm in right now. Here I am. Oh, and there I go. Must not have been anything interesting where I was looking. I don't know what's going on. I like wanted to cut this clip down, but it was just so funny to me. I'm so clueless. Just smiling at someone and moving my cart past them, I guess. Am I ever going to notice that my phone is recording me from inside my cart? Is it going to happen? What a weird angle, too. I don't know. Let's see here. Oh. I just decided to oh my gosh. Like, what is going on? It wasn't even a full moon. Okay, let's get things under control. I thrifted this exact Wilford dress in Vancouver a couple weeks ago. This was giving me Love Shack Fancy vibes, but definitely a very cheap material. So not Love Shack Fancy, probably Shein or something. What was that, Talbot's? I love looking through the dresses too. I never used to, and this is like a new thing for me, I think, in the last year at Lulu's, but that style was just so plain and it looked very old, so I did not grab it. Do you see how bare these racks are? It's crazy. To be fair, I did get there at open and they were restocking the shelves as I was shopping. So yeah, I mean, just because the shelves are a little bit bare does not mean that there's a shortage of anything at the thrift store. It just means that they go through and they grab a bunch of stuff and send it to the landfill and then bring new stuff out, okay? So let's not start with that, okay? Well, let's see, is there anything cute? I'm begging you. That was very like 2005. Not even like a vintage cutie. Like, I don't know, I can usually find at least like a very cute vintage dress, but oof, we are struggling today, honey. What is that? Again, what's that? Like, this is very utilitarian. I didn't have the energy to look it up, so I just left it. Here we are in the athletic bottoms. Again, I've started working out again recently, so I am looking for workout bottoms for me, because I don't want to ruin my Lululemons, which are workout clothes. I don't want to ruin them by actually working out in them, you know? Makes sense to me. I don't know if it makes sense to anyone else, but anyway, I'm just looking through. I think these are small, so I was not looking through those for me, but I was looking through those for reselling purposes. And then eventually I did start looking for me and found one pair of leggings for me. I got them. I worked out in them the other day, and oof, I hate them. They're Joe Fresh, and yeah, I don't like how they feel. So I wish I could bring them back, but I can't because I took the tag off and I washed them. Armani Exchange. I used to grab that because I was like, ooh, Armani, but oof, that stuff does not sell. So I just left it. Those are some old Lulus. These styles are coming back though. I should have taken a closer look at them, but whatever. One-handed trying to find the size and I couldn't, so I just gave up. I just left them. Aerie, we know I love Aerie, but those were not my size, so I left them. I feel like there was something I wanted to show you guys, but holy, it took me forever to get to what I wanted to show you in this specific section. I have like a hot tip for you coming up, so make sure that you are paying attention because it's a good one, and I don't think I've ever shared this before, but anyway, you'll see. More cheap leggings. I don't know. it's just so bad. Stella McCartney for Adidas I used to pick up, but it just doesn't do as well as I want it to, so I did not pick it up this day. That looks like old Lulu. I think it is actually. Yeah, there it is. And a size 8, but I think the crotch was like not, the seams were all... Can you guys hear my neighbor's dog? I hope not, but if you can, I should start a petition for you guys to sign that she has to start taking care of her dog. So yeah, this is a MLM company. I don't pick them up. I think they do sell decently well. They resell well, but I don't know, just not my vibe. Someone tried to recruit me on a flight once, and it was very awkward. Lululemon, but I don't know, I wasn't feeling it. Okay, so this is what I'm trying to show you. Leggings that have that one elastic at the top around the waistband are garbage, okay? Do not grab those. Even this Lole one had it, like just an elastic at the top. What I like is the whole waistband is compression or elasticized, because otherwise that one elastic is just cutting into you, okay? And that's just how I feel, okay? So that's my hot tip. Don't pick up leggings that just have an elastic around the waistband because they're uncomfortable. Okay, short sleeve blouses. I'm looking for an Easter basket for my boyfriend, and I was like, ooh, which one of these should I pick? But then I got distracted by Patagonia. And what is this? And also, why is it in the wrong direction? Trousers or pants? Oh, these are PJs. I love looking through the PJs because a lot of times, like free people, they just have like flowy PJ vibes. And so the employees put them in with the pajamas because they think that they're pajamas. Meanwhile, I'm like, no. NYX lounge pants. There's a sleep shirt that says this wine is making me feel awesome or something like that. All Saints, Marilyn Monroe. This is like very cute, very sexy, but I left it. Athletic tops. I thought that was funny. I don't know. I'm always just looking for like Lululemon current jackets or pullovers. That's like a vintage Calvin Klein. Fun fact, I have tried to watch Pulp Fiction like 100 times. I've started it and fallen asleep probably 5 times. So I should probably actually watch it the whole way through. Because everyone says it's a good movie, and I'm sure it is. Athleta. I think I took that. Yeah. Into the cart she goes. What else are we going to find here? North Shore. Is that from a TV show? I think it might be. But who knows? Tom and Jerry. That reminds me of my childhood. Oh, I freaking hate velvet. Ugh. Don't like touching it. I like NASA stuff, but I don't know. It wasn't to resell, so it wasn't a good brand. What does that even say? I don't know. It's too small. Wonder Woman. Very cute. I mean, Mother's Day is coming up, so... Haha, the pilot tag made me laugh because I'm a flight attendant and I'm dating a pilot, so I probably wanted to send that to him, but he'll just see it in this video instead, okay? Whoops. What else? I was looking for a Lulu tag on this because I don't know, sometimes they do that like curved hem at the back, so I kind of thought it might be Lululemon, but then it wasn't. So... what else is there here? Carrie Underwood shirt. What is that? I think that was Shein. I was like, I can't even read that, but I don't know. Might just be me. Might just be me not being able to read that. I love a good Sherpa. And it was Sunday best, but $16, ugh, I don't know. Oh, here we go. And I've dropped my phone again. Like, what is going on with me this day? I'm normally not this bad. It's not like I usually am like this and I cut it out of the videos. Here's what my cart is looking like right at this moment. Made well, but I don't know. It was just not speaking to me. Everlane. I used to love grabbing Everlane, but it just does not sell for me, honestly. Free people with a free. Brunette the Label. I've broken up with them, so Patagonia, $11. Meh, is it worth it? I don't know. This was the bread and butter of my reselling at the beginning, that Wilfred Diderot cocoon cardigan. I used to sling a good cocoon cardigan. Like, yeah, I loved selling them. They were quick money, like quick flips. As a Habs fan, of course, I had to show this. What is this? So weird. What's this? Babaton? Now I'm looking for a sports bra for me, because, you know, you can always use more sports bras. Spiritual Gangster. I don't really find that brand very often. Like, maybe, yeah. I've only found it a handful of times. We are on the struggle bus. These wedge Nikes. I randomly found these clips after I put the whole video together, but here I am just looking at the little coats. Very cute. I'm just like looking for kind of probably Free People, TNA, Wilfred, whatever, just something cute and worth money. These are back, the like trooper jacket, here it is, but I didn't feel like dealing with it. Perfect spring jacket, honestly. But yeah, I was just like not in the mood. I don't know, whatever. Someone else got it, I'm sure. So many jean jackets, and I think they were like all Old Navy. A lot of them were Old Navy. A lot of Garage, but whatever. Cute. Another jean jacket. Like, I can't believe how many jean jackets they had, but they'd be good for projects, but I'm not really looking for projects right now, you know? What else am I gonna find in here? Found 2 pairs of Levi's shorts, which I was pretty stoked about, and then this is everything I ended up leaving. So, just to give you an idea. Wish I would have got those, but oh well, lessons were learned. Now I was looking for a book because I was reading Migrations, and my library, it went back to the library before I was done reading it. So here we go, looking at the hard goods just real quick, just quick pass, just because you never know what you're gonna find. And I think this is where I decided I was over it and I was gonna go pick up my car. Okay, they texted me an hour ago saying my car was ready. Whoops. But I wasn't done shopping, and I know it's not a big deal if I come later. So anyway, I spent $76. Kind of wasn't, I don't know, it was dry in there, but I was there a few days ago, so it doesn't surprise me that there wasn't really anything new. I saw something that I donated with a $10 in the friggin' showcase. I'm like, all right, it was something from my FabFitFun box that I didn't want, and no one on Facebook Marketplace wanted it. So anyway, okay, I'm gonna go pick up the car, go to a car wash, and yeah, go home, get some listing done, hopefully. Okay, this is the Salvation Army, so I ended up having to go home, bring my hubcaps back because I forgot to bring those to my tire appointment, and then decided to just check out the Salvation Army. Theirs were done. I looked at the shoes. It was a whole thing. I'll give you the lowdown after, but I looked at the shoes, and I don't know, the Salvation Army is just always so dry. I don't know what it is, but I just, I don't know. Couldn't do it. Very cool. Those are made in Spain or Brazil or something, and they're very pretty, but Timberlands, they have the most random stuff in the showcase too. They had a pair of Franco Sarto shoes. There's some Doc Martens, but I left them. Okay, today totally got away from me in the end there. I think the last we saw, I was at Salvation Army, and then I went to Dollarama next door and was getting Easter stuff for my boyfriend's siblings because I'm going over there for Easter. And then I was getting Easter stuff for his mom, and then I was had to go to the outlet malls, and then I had to go to Lululemon to get a little something extra. And then I went to Winners, got new sheets. And then I went to Sephora. I swear I blacked out when I was at the mall. I had to go to a different Dollarama because the first Dollarama didn't have what I needed. Anyway, then I came home, recorded a video, made dinner, had a salad with some chicken, went to the gym because I'm in this like 80-kilometer challenge as a fundraiser. And now I'm making cookies, and those look a little burnt, but I don't think they are. But anyway, and now I have to edit a video, and
I don't have an answer for that. Is there something else I can help with?
I have to edit a video, and yeah, but anyway, thank you for coming along with my day. It was a little...
You're welcome.
Thank you for coming along with my day. It was a little bit of a crazy day in the end, but honestly, I hate this kind of day where like I don't get home till late, I leave early, and there's just like 1,000 things that need to be done. But anyway, I will film a haul of everything I got at Valley Village today, maybe tomorrow. So make sure you keep your eyes out for that. And if you're not subscribed to my channel yet, what are you doing? That's the stuff back there. And I'll see you next time. Bye.